boys and girls, and welcome to my channel. I am Miss Kim, and today I've picked a book that is going to let us know the importance of manners. We will go along with Lily and Max to a restaurant with their family. And I want you to keep a good ear out and see if you recall these manners. And then we'll go over them at the end of the book. Are you ready? Chicken fingers, mac and cheese. Why do you always have to say please? This book is by Wendy Rosin and Jackie End, illustrated by Cheryl Tuck Bernstein. Look at that cute little cover. This is Lily and this is Max. They're in a restaurant getting ready to order their meal. Let's begin. One of Lily's favorite things is going out to eat. She loves to go to restaurants. For her, it's such a treat. Going to restaurants are fun, aren't they? Dad says, "Table for 4, please." Manners are important. Lily knows it's true, 'cause manners make things nicer in everything you do. Wow, that's a busy restaurant, isn't it? Chicken fingers, mac and cheese. Why do you always have to say please? That's what Max wants to know. Lily says, "Because it's just good manners, Max. It's best to say please for whatever you want. It's best to say please in a restaurant." Lily has a restaurant voice. It's never loud or whiny. She knows how to say thank you and just where to keep her hiney. That's right. We keep our hiney in our chair, don't we? No whining when dining. Uh-oh. It just isn't fair to all of the people who like quiet air. Yeah, sometimes it can be hard, right? When we're sensitive to sound. Sitting up on your knees is very unnerving, and to other people, it's even disturbing. Yeah, that's not fair, is it? That gentleman's trying to eat his dinner. Put your napkin on your lap, not on your head. Keep your elbows off the table and never, ever play dead. What's Max doing? Yeah, are you supposed to do that? No. Oh, sometimes it's hard to sit still for a while, isn't it? We have to practice. Okay, now when you go to a restaurant, you see all of this on your table. Do you know what it's for? Well, let's go over it, shall we? 1 plate, 2 plate, 3 plate, 4. Does anybody know what all this stuff is for? Well, let's go over it. You have 2 forks. The one on the outside is the salad fork. This can be for salad or any other first course, except soup. Soup would run right through it. This taller one is called the dinner fork. This is for the main course. And then we have a plate, right? And our napkin, which is for our lap, not our head. And what do we use a napkin for? This is for wiping schmutz from your mouth and hands, right? That means the yuckies or the grease. This is called a teaspoon. You know, for tea or maybe ice cream. Right, so it's placed up on top. Then we have a soup spoon, which is on the outside. What do we use for it? That's right. This pretty much explains itself, don't you think? It's for soup. This is our knife. This is for the main course unless you need to cut something in the first course. Then it's for both. So you keep it back. So now you know how to set a table. And if you go to a fancy restaurant, you know what all this is for. What's this on the menu? I don't understand, says Lily. I didn't know Virginia had a ham. So she's thinking today's special, it's called Virginia ham. So she thinks the ham belongs to Virginia. What do you guys think? Trying new things isn't always a treat. Once Lily saw someone eating pig's feet. She wanted to yell, "Ew, that is so yucky!" But she kept nice and quiet. Boy, were her parents lucky. Have you ever thought about eating pig's feet? So here's Max thinking. Max likes wontons and lots of fried rice. Lily thinks pizza with olives is nice, especially when she shares it with her friend Ben Bryce. But today their parents had a big surprise. Lily and Max got chicken pot pies. Yummy! Wow, chicken pot pies are really good. Yum. Talking with your mouth full is totally rude. No one wants to see all that chewed up food. No. What's Max doing? He's being rude, isn't he? When you're eating soup, try not to slurp. When you're feeling full, try not to burp. Do you guys know what slurping is? Yeah, it sounds like that's slurping, isn't it? And you already know what a burp is. These things can happen. They're really no big deal. Just say, "Excuse me," or "I'm sorry," and go right back to your meal. That's using manners when that happens, huh? And this sign says, "No burping zone, please." Some kids pile on the fries because they think they're yummy. Sometimes their eyes are much bigger than their tummies. Ugh. Oh, he doesn't look like he feels very good, does he? Do you think he ate too many fries? Yeah, he could have, huh? When someone's drinking milk, please don't make them laugh. Oh no, what happens? Or out of their nose, a big white splash. Oh no. Has that ever happened to you? Never throw food. It's rude and it's messy. And you'd feel just awful if you hit someone's Aunt Tessie. Yeah, you would, wouldn't you? See, look right there. Oh no, it's much better to smile and be polite, to respect other people. You know, that's right. Manners are important. Now Max knows it's true. 'Cause manners make things nicer in everything you do. Isn't that right? What are some of the phrases that you use? Excuse me, please, thank you. Someone else says thank you and excuse me. And the lady at the door, the hostess, she says, come back soon. And what does Lily and Max say? They both say, thank you. That's using your manners, isn't it? Oh, now here's the manners. There's 10 of them. Do you remember some of the manners? Well, let's go over them, shall we? Number 1, it's best to say please and thank you. Number 2, no whining when dining. Number 3, stay in your seat. That's right. Number 4, keep your napkin on your lap. Number 5, elbows off the table. Number 6, don't talk with your mouth full. Number 7, say, excuse me, when you burp or slurp. Number 8, don't let your eyes get bigger than your tummy. Number 9, when someone's drinking, don't make them laugh. Number 10, what do you think it is? That's right, no throwing food. And there's our list. What a wonderful thing to do. Maybe you can write up a manners list and put it at your table. So when everybody's coming together to have a dinner or a meal, you'll know your manners. Boys and girls, I am so glad you joined me today in this book. And remember, a good book and your imagination will take you anywhere. Until next time, bye.